Good morning and welcome. It is Thursday, the 19th of May. I am Flatcap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. All right, coming up today, we'll do the review of yesterday. We're going three-quarter stake day today, so it's £15 stake, two lucky 15s with a few additionals in there. Mainly at Wolverhampton. So you can tell when maybe the racing's not so good when I'm telling you my main lucky 15 is coming from Wolverhampton. We'll get to that. And then there's not really any word on the golf because the PGA Championship doesn't start till lunchtime. All right. So yesterday was a right head spinner. There was things chopping and changing, horses placing, non-runners. Payment terms differing. It was hard to keep your head on. So overall, I've got it as a profitable day. So I had it as 20 on, and it was 38.91 back. So nearly double profit. So let's talk us through. So we had Just Hiss yesterday. That placed 16 to 1, only 14s on the channel. That one, something went awry because it finished really, really tailed off last. Prioritise ran a cracker. That was fourth, 28 to 1, only 14s on the channel. Pinwheel Credit, it was seventh, not far off at 80s they drifted that out to. And then the last two got non-runnered. So the bet paid out a small profit. Interestingly though, someone asked me what else would you put in that 810. I put up a couple. One of them was fifth, Rip's Dream. But Sky Bet changed their terms, so even though there's 15 runners and they'd normally go 5, they only went 4. So only Bet365 were the only ones paying out 5 places on that race. So actually, we were better off if you'd done the bets early and got the non-runners in. That was the best way to do that bet. So non-runners won out there. So it was a small profitable bet on there, which frustrating when you've got 16 to 1 and 28 to 1 rolling on there. But it is what it is. Then it was a similar story in this lucky 15 because we had Just Hiss. Asman was disappointing. I was really disappointed on that one because that would have landed a really, really nice bet if that had got placed at least. Then prioritised, as we said, and then Sandcastle non-runner. So profitable bet there. If you'd done SPs, you'd got about 15 quid back off the £6 stake. 9 quid's what we got for the channel. That was bet 2. And then bet 3 turned out to be the most profitable one. So, as we said, Court Devon Lad down the field. Elam Valley, that ended up winning. It was 13 to 2 the night before, which was crazy price. SP'd at 9 to 4. 7 to 2 is what we got on the channel. And then Navarosi finished 7th. Horse that was second was disqualified. They promoted it to 6th. So we got the place. 40s on the channel early doors, which hopefully some of you got. 16 SP. And then Dan Gunn was held on for 4th, which paid out for Sky and Bet365 at 16 to 1. So that was a decent bet. If you'd got that with Sky or Bet365, you should have a nice profitable return on Bet3. And then bet 4, we had 2 dots, 2 non-runners, and then I doubt that. If you saw, there was actually an article about it on the Racing Post. So it was 25 to 1 the night before. Smashed into 7 to 2 on the morning, and then SP'd 11 to 4. It won by a very, very close margin in the end. I mean, I picked that out based on the fact that the change of surface, that is not enough for other people. So I know what the article said, but there was some money going on that horse somewhere, definitely. It is what it is. I mean, it wouldn't have made any difference really to our bet. Tiny amount of money if we'd left it in at 7 to 2. So, we didn't have anything with it, so it wouldn't have mattered massively. But yeah, I mean, I went down to Kempton last night to watch the racing, and it was some good racing actually. But yeah, it came and saw and conquered at 11 to 4. So these things happen. That was bet 4. So overall, it's a decent enough day. So we had one winner, and we had SP speaking 3 16 to 1s and a 28 to 1 place out of the 9 runners we had. So in terms of strike rate this week, running well. So we've had 18 horses, 3 wins, 6 places. So that's 50% win or place. but the win percentage, although there were smaller ones, is up as well. So it's a really nice start to the week in terms of kind of percentages, but also channel statistics wise, and hopefully most of you are too. 15 quid to the good, so 3/4 of our stake. So if we lose it all today, we're back to even again. So it's a good enough start. What was I going to say? Right, today's bets. Yeah, I'm going to go for today's bets, and then I'm going to put a topic out there. There's something that's been bugging me the last 24 hours, and I want to get your opinions. So we're going Wolverhampton for our main bet. Now, Wolverhampton is not my favourite track by a mile. You do get funny results, inconsistent results. I checked on before. Channel record is running at 25.9% strike rate for each way bets. If we look at win bets for Wolverhampton, we're a bit better. But of the each way horses I've put up on the channel, 25.9% and only one winner. So if you want some omens about this bet, that's it. However, Thursday's our best day of the week. So you want that omen, you can have that one too. So we're going to go 110 Mighty Fine 16s, and then 350's my horse of the day. Definitely my horse of the day, which is really hard work because it's a Wolverhampton horse. So if it wasn't Wolverhampton, I'd probably have more confidence behind it. But it is my horse of the day. Freedom Flyer, I think, is a massive price at 28 to 1. I think that should be single figures. And then we're going to take a chance on these. So Steel River is a favourite of mine. I think it's worth taking today at the prices and the perms of the race. And then 5 o'clock we're going to have a go at Crackling at 25. So I've done it as a 20p each way lucky 15. It's a big value one, definitely. Then we've got a 50p each way double on the top two. And then an additional 50p each way single just on Freedom Flyer as my horse of the day. So that is bet one. That's Wolverhampton's bet. And then the second lucky 15 is a bit of everything. So we've got 2:30 Lingfield, 5-runner race. I'm taking a chance on Santa Florentina. I think that's a bit overpriced at 14s. So I'm going to start us off with there. Then 4:15 Market Raisin. Not my kind of race really, but Pure Jade is a bit overpriced, so I put it in. And then we're going, I've only got one at Tipperary. I know a lot of people might look at Tipperary and think they're the base races because there's lots of extra places. I didn't find a lot. Where's Bunny's the only one I liked at Tipperary. I think that's a really decent price, 15 to 2 in that handicap. So we'll take that. And then 7:35 Chelmsford Lake Sand, which we had the other day. It was non-runner, I think, 17 to 2. So we've got 20p each way, lucky 15. And then I've done it as a 50p each way double on the bottom two. So that is bet two. That's our bet. As I said, no one in the golf because it hasn't started yet. Topic I want to put out there to you. What are your thoughts on the new Racing Post app? Personally, it's done my head in. I really don't like looking at it. I don't know if I was comparing it. I think the screen's a bit too white and bright. Like I was looking at the old version. I've fortunately got an old phone with the old app on, and so I'm certainly not converted yet. I appreciate these things happen. And I do well with change, but when it's technological change, nah, not for me. Like I was gutted when teletext and CFAX got turned off. You knew where you're at with that. Like you wanted to go and look at the football, you'd go 302 and you could have a check on the football. Everybody knew where they're at with teletext, and then the internet's just made it all more complicated. But yeah, what do you think about the Racing Post new app? Like it, don't like it? Haven't even realised because you haven't done a download, don't even have an iPhone, so you've no idea what I'm talking about. What are your views? For me, it honestly, I think it gave me a headache staring at the way they've done the app. And I think it was more about the colours. I think it's too white, not enough dark colours breaking it up. So, answers in the comments or in a postcard to PO Box Flat Cap Callum. No, I don't have a PO Box, do I? Put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Okay, you enjoy your day. We'll see if Wolverhampton is the way to go, or we'll be back here tomorrow, level for the week because we've lost it all. All right, see you then. Thank you very much. Cheerio.